Greetings, welcome back. Yeah, I haven't played for a while in the run up to Christmas, and indeed, Christmas party last night, so it felt better, has to be said, but hopefully this shouldn't be too difficult. I don't know if I could get it done in this video. I'm not sure how much punishment he'll require before he caps, but yeah, I mean, he will do. I think, from what I can remember, his stacks over here somewhere in Sumerian territory, heading towards one of the Sumerian cities. So I guess we let him take it and then attack with this lot and hopefully wipe out his stack. And then once that's done, hopefully it's kind of over. Oh, something's happening. Cool. Just yeah, okay, that's fine. I can't get any further than that. I can't get any further than that. Okay, yeah, fine. I need to do something about this, which I've been quite lazy about. I think I could probably solve quite a lot of my getting nuked troubles by just trying to actually sync these guys. How fast is it? 7. Probably can't go over there, but I don't know, maybe you just do it. It's obviously horrendously inefficient, but need to be getting nuked. It's probably not very efficient either. Do we just buy these? Why not? Yeah, it just means I might be able to damage them a little bit before I attack them with the missile cruisers. I should be buying more stuff, shouldn't I? I probably just couldn't be asked. Yeah, so I'm stronger than him now, but not by very much. I wonder actually if that stack in here is bigger than what he's sending. I think probably not, but hopefully if you just hit it with enough collateral, it's kind of fine. It's normally how the game works. Do I upgrade that? Yeah, why not? Oh, and why are you not building culture, right? You shouldn't be. What are you doing? You could go over there, right? Oh yeah, I suppose stick that in there. You know what you're doing, yeah, you just wait there. Just wait for doing either really. You've got nukes. Go over there, I guess. Actually, can we get into that? Yeah, okay, do that then. Even going to defend that. Yeah, you're probably kind of wasted there, aren't you? Actually, I might as well just load you onto. Because I think I can't fire in Gilgamesh's territory, from what I can remember. Something like that, anyway. Can we finish that? We're fine on the text, aren't we? Because we can just keep making Darius go for future tech rather than. Yeah, so he will never get fusion, he'll not be able to build it. Is anyone building a spaceship? Yeah, Darius. Okay. Actually, yeah, just out of interest, where is Hannibal's capital? Okay, that's a bit annoying, but I don't think he's going to be building another spaceship. Oh, someone nuked Athens. Okay, fair enough. Probably just build another one, right? Maybe not for you, but barracks, did I? Well, I don't know. Modern armor, I guess. Probably don't need to be doing that, do I? Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Um, just wealth, right? I mean, I can't bother to build anything. Oh, see, that's actually, I mean, that's a remarkable city given its size 6 and, yeah, got very little food, but. What's going on here? Has he just run away? Has he run away? He must have done. Can we see where he's gone? Probably a long, long way away, right? Okay. What's going on here? Nice big stack there. Should probably have checked actually. Did that move? Where has that moved? Or has he just sat there healing? Maybe he is actually. Okay. In that case, maybe I try. We should probably destroy this, can't we? Who's got the most movement? Probably one of the. And then. Yeah. Can we bombard? Yeah, you can. Oh, can missile cruisers move further than battleships? Yeah. Who knew? All sorts of fun facts that you learn in the late game, right? Yeah. I think if he's going to heal, which I think he probably is, I might as well just try and take Corinth. Yes, you just. It's just everything, really, isn't it? Tedious to unload. Or maybe. Oh, maybe I should have actually left the unhealthy guys in there to heal. Probably. Well, unfortunately, as with most things at this stage of the game, it doesn't matter. So I think a lot of people don't really like the late game, I think. And I'm not sure that I would say that I don't like it. I think what I would say is I lose interest. Well, I don't lose interest. I enjoy the game less when it's blindingly obvious that you've won, and there's lots of points to the game at which that can happen. But the late game is the point at which it happens the most. It's just, yeah, like I've very clearly won this game, and quite frankly, it's been pretty obvious that I was going to win for a long time, apart from a brief panic when I realised I didn't know how to use nukes. But it's not very hard, right? As you can see. I think particularly, so I think the other thing I'd sort of say about nukes is people think of them as being quite cheesy, and like I suppose I can see why. Um, I think what I would say though is that in this situation, I'm not using them as a leveler. I'm using them because like Hannibal is going to use them, and it's hard to fight against. It's very hard to fight against someone who's using nukes if you're not. Um, and that's quite different to using them when you're an era behind, and the only reason that you can win is because you will build loads of nukes, whereas the AI will build some, but not that many. Do I have a worker over here? No. I'll get some. Yeah. I mean, there's a difference between using nukes when you've got tanks and they've got mech infantry and um, modern armor, and using them when you're also having nukes fired at you when you're basically at tech parity, and in fact significantly more powerful than him. And I would have very happily done this without nukes if people had agreed to ban them, but they didn't, which was annoying because it's not as fun sneaking them. I mean, I suppose it's something different. It's not something I've done before, but yeah. Um, Maybe I should just try and stop that from revolting. But that's more, I don't know. I should probably. I don't know. Interesting to see what's going on around here. Yeah, it's probably fine, isn't it? How the military's doing? Did he? Yeah, I guess he took some more losses last turn. That seemed to go okay. I guess we've got some. Have any? It's so pointless. I'm trying to get promotions on guys at this stage of the game. Particularly when it means I'm just losing fights. Yeah, probably wouldn't otherwise lose, and it's a delay winning the game because it delays his capitulation. But oh well, he did move a fair bit in here, didn't he, to die? Thanks, Hannibal. Okay, so I don't want anyone to attack twice because I want them all to be able to get back into the boats. I don't know, am I gonna... Maybe I won't raise this actually. I sort of feel like I can probably start keeping some of his cities, right? It wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I think maybe I will keep this actually. Probably he's not going to cap, is he? No. Oh wow, he won't even talk to me. I didn't realise that. You go in there. Might be able to upgrade those to mech infantry next turn because I'm not sure you need any resources to do it. I might even be able to get probably is actually connected, isn't it? To I don't know, send a couple of tanks in. Pretty sure, maybe. Oh yeah, upgrade that somehow as well. Then you go as FR. Hmm. Oh, ooh. I mean, he does have a lot of units, to be fair. But he should take that, which means I should be moving units out. In particular, you. I wonder if I'm going to be able to nuke that, or whether it's going to be surrounded by what do you call it? Sumerian culture, and because Sumeria is my dear ally, I won't be able to hit it. I guess we find out next turn because we can't do that, can we? Yeah, that's moving into that city, which is definitely something I don't want to do, given it's about to fall. Can I descend this over? I mean, probably just die, but um, how again? Um, Horse again? I mean, wonderful. Don't take that. Do that. And then I don't know. I guess you just do that, don't you? I suppose they can just stay there. I don't know. Yeah, they can wait. Not sure there's any point in sending stuff over, particularly. It's outrageous. How's that? Oh right, yeah. It's because I've not been making any effort to get border pops. Oops. Oh yeah. I suppose I'd. The thing is, it hadn't really occurred to me that I wouldn't just get culture from here. I don't know. I just assumed that they probably have the same call it um the same religion. I actually don't have the religion, do I? I need to do that here as well. That's stupid. No, if I try and get some more culture in there. Wait, you're Mayan. Probably don't want that. I don't know. Uh, multiple. What we're doing with you. Don't know. Why can't we go there? Oh right, yeah, because it's an ICBM, so I can't actually. Okay, yeah, yeah. Stop. You can't move those, can you? Who knew? Right, yeah, I suppose. Okay, let's see if Uruk is going to fall. I would guess so. Uh, mm. help, I suppose. Or is that going to be... Oh no, it's already done. Oh, very nice. Let's figure out... let's see the interesting... So... The question really is, can I nuke that? Okay. Can I hit it with all of this stuff? I hope so. Okay. So, I'll see these guys first. Oh, no. I mean, I guess all of this stuff could just get nuked by handball. I don't know, it just is what it is, right? Well, there's always going to be that risk that I just get hit by animals and nukes. Okay. But maybe I can... do enough. And I'm saying, you know, I just have to kill his army, don't I? Okay. Actually, I can move all this stuff away. Yeah. Lovely. So I guess, yeah, let's go to the modern armor. Right, yeah, I don't want to. I don't want you to attack again. Oops. GP twice, never mind. I still want to. I want to give this back. Clear the culture. Well, let's read domination. Probably not that. I mean, he accepts that things are going poorly. That's clear. Do we hit that or that? Or probably that, right? We hit that. Actually, I can't even really move away, can I? Not very far, anyway. Maybe far enough. I don't know. And you can move away a bit further. I guess you might as well. Okay. So I want to get there, don't I? Is that most easily done by just... Actually, should you have just gone in the boats, maybe? I think I can land enough stuff though, can't I? And I can nuke this, right, can't I? Should I just do that? Oh, I should destroy those missile cruisers, that's clear. And then do you just nuke that stack? Probably, right? I mean, I need to get a bit closer, yeah. Okay. Got that on outrageous. What happened there? Have I? Yeah, I wiped that out. Okay. Yeah, can I just land and take that? I wonder if I can. Can, right? Yeah, actually nothing. Bollocks, but I've unloaded everything, haven't I? Such a moron. Uh, oh. Um, Stay there, I guess. Should probably go and destroy that, shouldn't I? You could do that, couldn't you? It's just your. Can you get back in time? Yeah. I can. Annoying, because I could have clearly taken Sparta, but live and learn. Hopefully, if I ever use nukes again, I will have a, well, like a better idea of the sort of stuff that you should be, sort of tactics that you should be using. So yeah, I really don't. Fine. You don't want to cap now, do you? No. Maybe you'll give me Sparta. Yeah, I'm sure you will. Who knows? Maybe one of my vassals can somehow get it. Doing this right? No, maybe I shouldn't be. I don't know what else I'm doing if I'm not doing that. So, yeah. Hmm. What am I? Fine. Should probably just get on a boat, right? I mean, not doing anything here. You're not doing anything. Yeah. Video problem. Alright, okay. Yeah. I'm happy. Oh well. Is what it is. Right. That? Yeah. I don't think anything, do I? I wanted to stop being asked what to be, what I want built in that city, I think, really. Okay. So, presumably it's got stuff in again now, hasn't it? Which is disappointing, but maybe we can nuke it. What have we got left here now? Oh, some stuff. They're not Marines or whatever. Oh, Navy SEALs, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Amazing. They're really good if you use nukes. Yeah. This wouldn't take me over the top, but I don't know. We do that, and then are we building nukes? Should we be building nukes? Why can I not move? Oh, ICBM, right? Yeah, okay. Building anywhere else? Maybe. Yeah, I guess you try and take Athens next. We try and destroy that, shouldn't I? Yeah. Load that, don't I? Yeah, I need to load that as well. Right, do I send that over? I mean, probably, right? I lied, kind of, why am I building it? Not sure I'll get to use it. I mean, partly you just keep building things because I need to get my power up for him to cap. Even if I don't use ever actually use the unit, it does. it serves a purpose building it, because the main thing now is just because I'm more, yeah, I suppose I'm getting up to sort of double his power, but well, yeah, I mean, I'm assuming that's Hannibal. Rival average, yeah, he's still like well above the rival average, so I think he won't cap for a while. Although hopefully, my vassals are building stuff and getting more powerful. Can we get you into that? Maybe next turn. Yes, do we do that? We'll get nuked. I don't know. He seems to have calmed down on the nukes, which sort of shows why I think it's quite easy with nukes, because he built a lot to begin with, but he seems to have largely stopped building them. Yeah, there's no way that I can stop that place starving, is there? Do that, I mean, yeah. Do that with cap, do you? I have some battleships I can hit those with. It's a bit annoying. I feel like I should have done more damage than I did, but you know, whatever. No, yeah, a lot more powerful than you now, mate. I don't know, sort of factor that in to your calculations. Why? Why can they? Is that a hill? Oh no, it's the fallout. Ah, balls. I could have got them in, couldn't I, by just moving the boats here? But yeah. Whatever. You know what? Maybe I just leave this completely undefended, and then if it gets taken back, well, yeah. It's just if it does get taken back, then there's quite a good chance that. Oh no, because the fallout, no one else can reach it. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Okay. So you let's get back in. And then everyone goes, right? Probably try to destroy that battleship, or that destroyer, right? Just because why not? Can we... Okay, very nice. Yeah. Amphibious tanks. Okay. Oh, I got the Statue of Zeus. Nice. Do you want a cap? You do. Regimental? I mean, why not? Oh. all this crap. Who cares, right? Yeah, okay. Right, okay, yeah. What am I doing? What am I doing? Maybe try and make this a bit less of a hellscape for my people. Whatever. I don't do any. Can I do any tech trading? No. I can't get it. No. Okay. I can't. You won't give it to me for money, will you? What if I mean, this is completely pointless, but what if I give you? What about now? Is there a deal we can do? Yeah, fair enough. Okay. Yeah, whatever, right? Yeah. Oh, so is it domination or conquest? Domination. Oh, that's a shame. It's always more satisfying when this is conquest. Uh, yeah. So I don't know. I mean, I guess the big things earlier are Christianity being founded by Monty and Hinduism being founded by Pakal, and the consequence of that being that most people ended up following Hinduism because Pakal was blocking Monty, and Pakal builds missionaries, and Monty doesn't. So I think there was probably a random spread to Gilgamesh, who ended up being Christian, but everybody else, I think, ended up being Hindu. Actually, I don't know about Darius because he was already in pre-religion by the time I met him. But yeah, we could talk about what I did in a minute, but I think and then that just set things up diplomatically because yeah, from the forums, it looks as if people found this map hard, and I don't know whether it was much easier for me than it was for other people because the thing that tended to happen was Monty just ran away with it, and for that to happen, Monty needs to vassal somebody else because if he doesn't vassal anyone, like you saw, he got very big, but you can pretty much deal. They had to get very big, much bigger than 15 cities, for it to be that difficult to take down an AI on their own. So yeah, he got big, but he didn't cap Carl. And the thing I don't know is whether I was lucky that he hadn't already capped the Carl by the time I got to optics and then astronomy, because once you're there, it becomes much easier. You can bribe him off basically, or you can bribe him onto. I don't think I did it, but I suspect I could have bribed him on like Hannibal. Maybe because the AP it doesn't really help because the AP just puts an end to the war after sort of 10 turns, but not necessarily. Monty'd only got the AP religion in one of his cities. He might have just defied it. Whoever was AP leader, if it might not have gone for the vote. But yeah, the key thing really was stopping Monty from ever vassling anyone. Um, and also, you didn't want Hannibal to vassal anyone because he was also big. Um, that didn't seem to happen. I think I haven't really read the people's write-ups in that much detail. Um, I think it was mainly Monty that was the problem. I think if yeah, I mean, short point is I don't know whether I was lucky because once you've got to optics and astronomy, it's not that difficult generally to stop someone from vassling a neighbour, particularly because Picard wasn't that weak. I mean, he was quite weak. But I mean, I had to did I bribe Monty off twice? I think, um, or maybe I capped Picard just before. I ended up not bribing him off. But yeah, I mean, I think that's sort of the key thing. And then yeah, he's got great land and he's big, but he's on his own. Um, Carthage is big, but his land's not that good, and he doesn't have a vassal. Darius ends up getting wrestling. Gilgamesh and Heracles peace vassals Darius. But even together, they're not that strong because ultimately Darius has only got 8 cities. Um, yeah, I mean, so I think the key to really how hard dealing with this continent is, as a general rule, is how likely it is that once you can vassal someone without you being able to stop him, and you'd have to play the map quite a few times to know what the answer to that is, but it wasn't that difficult in my game. Um, which, yeah, it wasn't. If I felt more confident with nukes, I think it would have been sort of quite clear that I was going to win for a long time. Really, I think once I got Pakal, I think that was pretty much the game in bag. Um, but yeah, I mean, who knows anything sort of interesting? Hannibal has War of Pericles, Gilgamesh on Darius. So there was okay. Yeah, so there definitely I knew that actually, didn't I? That there was a war between um, Monty and Pakal. I guess the thing with that is, I mean, he's probably not attacking at a good time. That's quite late. Um, Pakal almost certainly he's going to have had longbows by then, and Monty probably didn't have engineering or anything, so I'm not surprised that that didn't go particularly well. And I think him attacking Picard late is probably quite likely because there's so much sort of good land to expand into. Yeah, and then the pace. Gilgamesh having declared war on Darius gets capped. Nice one, Giggles. And Pericles peace vassals after having his pass handed to him by Carthage. Paul discovers Lib. Yeah. I mean, from then on, it's kind of not that interesting, is it? I mean, nothing sort of really changes diplomatically. There's some wars, but yeah, basically, I just get the tech I need build up, and then it all probably happens fairly quickly, right? Yeah, get Carl. Then I'm probably gonna get Darius. Do I then get? And then I probably get Gilgamesh. Then we go back, wipe Monty out, and then we have of our showdown with Carthage. Um, yeah, I mean, I didn't think that the post optics bit wasn't too bad for me, to be honest. Yeah, low score because it's a late finish, but yeah, it's isolation for you to some extent. Um, and then I guess I don't know, sort of on what I did. I mean, the big thing was going for both pyramids and Great Lighthouse, which I think was probably a mistake. I think the Great Lighthouse did pay back eventually, um, but I think it slowed. I was behind where I would have been because having looked on the forums, other people were getting optics much earlier than I was and getting astronomy sort of a good like 5 to 10 turns earlier than me. And it's not like I had loads more cities than them. And I think without islands, Great Lighthouse is not that good. It's just like two passive commerce in each coastal city, which is basically the equivalent of working a water tile. And I was just so far behind on expansion that I would have definitely, I think, gotten to uh, optics much sooner without it. I think you're probably right to go for it, but as one guy did, um, got a sort of a relatively late great lighthouse. I think I should have gone for like pottery first, got some cottages down. I think eventually post Astro, and I think I was a bit lucky here because I didn't have that moment where everyone goes into um, mercantilism. And because I was able to get these islands here and these islands here, it was sort of quite it was pretty powerful for a long time. And because I had a slow build up with going for factories before attacking anyone, uh, which I think was the right thing to do. I wonder if your uh, if I had been earlier on optics and Astro with a rifles and cannons on the car might have been viable. I think it was too late by the time I got there. I think I had fewer options because of going for the Great Lighthouse. Um, but yeah, I don't know. It's probably not super hard isolation because you're sort of almost guaranteed to get the pyramids. That being said, and the land's okay. I mean, yeah, like the tundra's a bit shit and there's quite a lot of yellow. Um, it's not sort of glorious, all green land, and yeah, I mean most of the seafood's not fish either as well. Yeah, and quite a lot of it's you need a border top for. It's not amazing, but it is quite big, and the fact that you can just get uh, the pyramids means it's certainly not at the harder end in terms of starting islands. I think maybe what goes on here, I think this is probably a harder island than most, just because Monty has such good land, and there's obviously a reasonable chance that he just takes the car without you being able to do anything about it, and then the game becomes very difficult. Um, but yeah, I don't know. It was interesting game. To be honest, if I'd known it was going to be like this, I'd remembered what I'd read on the forums. I probably wouldn't have played because yeah, yeah, we had a lot of long games at the moment. I think the next one I'm not gonna stop assuming that Evos Club maps are easier than most and just play a random fractal. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If anyone manages to make it this far, and yeah, hope you see you next time. Cheers.